Greetings! Welcome to Happy Report number 26. It is Monday. Now this Happy Report was meant to go out yesterday, but I had lots of things to do over the weekend, and so lots of fun things, and so I didn't really get around to it until today. Last week is looking up. As I had said before, I have been into my thing of imagery and dreaming and putting my own little world together there, particularly when I hear about all of the things that are going on politically in the world and religiously in the world, and all of these things there. It pushes me further and further back into wanting to avoid all that. I don't read the newspapers, I don't read the magazines and things, and listen to all of these reports, because they're like, yap, everybody's yapping into one another, and it gets nowhere, and it just keeps the chaos and the dissension and the disharmony going. And what I want to see and what I want to materialize is a world of harmony, where everyone is living in harmony. That's the thing that we have to be going for. Over the weekend, on Saturday it was, I went on another one of my long walks. I walked from Gambetta, close to where I stay now at a friend's, and all the way up to the Eiffel Tower and back down again. So needless to say, my feet and legs are aching still today, but it was a lot of fun, and I think that we need to get the exercise in, particularly now with lockdowns and all of those kind of things there. We need to get exercise, drink plenty of water, eat the right foods, and just to basically take care of ourselves. I was very happy that the sun was shining on Saturday, so I got to spend almost the whole day out just walking and soaking in that vitamin D. And along my walk, I went up, of course, across the river there by the Gare du Rapé, across from where the little basin goes up toward Bastille, and the boats and all. I took photos of that, and I love that area. I used to go there and walk up and down there all the time, and I like canal walks and river walks, and I'm really missing the sea or the ocean, but then a river is just as good. I mean, it's water, and a lot of it. And as I said, I walked up on walked along the Seine, and went up the path that I always used to take up. And so when I passed by places, of course, like Notre Dame, which is of course under construction now, and then on up the Musée d'Orsay, and then on up and across, straight down the river. I passed by the Grand Palace and the Petit Palace, and then got up to Bateau Mouche and Pont Alma, and then I was only just a few blocks away from the Eiffel Tower, which was my target for that day. And so that was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed that because it's a walk that I've taken so many times. I used to live pretty close to there, so it's a very familiar walk, and I remember passing by a lot of the barges and peniche that I used to see along the way, a couple of them that I've even had dinner on a time or two. So, but to me, as I said, the happy report is that happiness is obtainable, that we don't need a guru to tell us how to meditate or how to get to happiness or these kind of things. They're our own inner self tells us what's right, what's just, and that's what we need to follow. At least that's how I see things, and that's how it seems beautiful to me, because then I see the beauty in everything, in all of nature, the air, the water, the soil beneath my feet, and these are this is the beauty that I look for, and the beauty that I wish to attach my my harmony to, that I want to be in harmony with. And as I said, I'm not going to bother about going into all the crazy things that are happening, because crazy things will continue to happen until people start to detach themselves from it. As long as they can keep your attention, they can keep you hating somebody, disliking somebody, lost my words in that, but I think you must know what I mean. As I said, these are always unrehearsed, so when I stumble upon something else to say, sometimes I just hit a blank spot and I say nothing. But at any rate, this is the beginning, yesterday was the beginning of a brand new week, and I hope it's getting better and better and better, and I hope more and more of us go inside to that happy spot. More of us become our own gurus, our own leaders, our own peacemakers. And I think that in doing so, we can be happy, and we can create a world where everyone feels that he or she or it is a part of. And I guess that's my main thing for today. Thanks as always for listening. Namaste. It was fascination, my dear. I was in a paradise when you were near. I was all aglow, more than you could know. I was just a dream, now I see things more clearly. It was fascination, that's true. There I was entranced by the starlight and you. Then you turned away, love, and oh, when you left me, fascination vanished too. It was fascination, I know, and it might have ended right there at the start. Just a passing glance, but a brief romance, and I might have gone on my way empty-hearted. It was fascination, that's true. Seeing you alone with the moonlight above, then Then I touched your hand, and next moment I kissed you. Fascination turned to love. I held a dream the first time that I held you in my arms, and as we danced I felt you gently sigh as your cheek was brushing mine. I kissed a dream the first time that your parted lips pressed mine. We whispered promises of love sublime, gazing in each other's eyes. Time passed by. Each day brought something new in you. Come alive the moment that you're near. I love you so. Just hold me close and never let me go. It all began the day you smiled at me.